Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy A33, and today I'll show you how you can apply a tempered glass to this phone. Now, I'll be honest right up front, I will be applying a tempered glass that is not exactly for this device, as you can see right here, but it will work just as well. As you can see, once I actually take it out, it covers the entire display perfectly. So you can see it just fits like a glove. So that's what I'm going to be using. The reason for me using a different case, or not case but glass, is because I have like just bulk of them, not specifically for this phone, but I have for like all kinds of different devices at different sizes, and this is what apparently fits for this phone, so that's what I'm going to be using. So let's take that out. Now, inside of your little package where you temper glasses, you should also have your dry and wet wipe, as I have one right over here. You can utilize those if you want to, or you can just toss them out. It doesn't really matter. Personally, I don't like them. They're way too small to use just as a showcase. Gonna open up the apparently wet wipe. I can actually get it open. Oh, come on. So there we go. There is my absolutely massive wet wipe. Now this one is actually wet. The reason why I point it out is because sometimes they just dry off in the package when they're laying for too long on the shelves. This one is still moist, so could utilize this, but let's be honest, this is just too small and pathetic. So I'm gonna use a microfiber cloth, which is what I typically use. It's much easier to clean off the display with it. It's way bigger and way faster to clean off the entire display and do it actually properly. So there we go. As you can probably see, right now the display is just in a perfect mint condition. Obviously, if your display is already scratched or has some kind of like weird stuff on it, dirt and dust you want to get rid of. Scratches obviously you want to clean off, so just disregard those. But you want to make sure that there's nothing like under the display once you apply this, just because if you have some kind of speck of dust, it might create a air bubble under the screen protector, and because of that dust, the screen protector won't be like completely covering the entire display, and you will have these spots basically. So there we go. Okay, now that it's clean, I'm gonna keep the microfiber cloth ready, because what I will do is now kind of get this prepared. Now, before I actually apply this, I'm gonna go through my process of applying a tempered glass. Okay, so this is the actually side that is protected. Okay, so the way I apply my glass is I will just find the corner, so I'll just place it on an angle. I'll make sure that it's aligned right here at the bottom as an example, or top, depending on which side I'm going with. Then I will use my index, I guess, and thumb. I think this is the index, whatever. But yeah, I will just pinch the device, so kind of like this. And between that pinch, I'll also have my glass. So as you can see, it can't really move outside of the boundary. So it is right now roughly in the middle of the display, at least at the bottom. Now the reason I do this is because it is then easier to apply it correctly at the top. So make sure that it is perfectly aligned right here, the distance. So as you can see, something like this, and pinch it just to make sure that it is in the middle from both of the edges, and from there you can just kind of like drop it on the display. That's basically all you need to do. Now in case of this tempered glass that I'm using, I need to go like literally to the edge. So this is basically like alongside of the edge, otherwise it might stick out a little bit too much right here if I do it too high. So there we go. That is kind of my logic. Now additionally, I'm just gonna do this, give you one last thing. And when I'm aligning it right here, I put pressure also on the glass, so it wants to like slap on the display. This ensures that it's not gonna like go to the side too much, and also that when I'm applying it down here, that I'm not gonna move it like out of like alignment. So that's kind of how I do it. That is just my preference how to apply a glass. It seems to work out really well for me, and if you have some different way, then go right ahead and use it. So let's now apply the glass. I'm gonna make sure that the display is clean. I did kind of touch it up, so I don't want to have any kind of thing on it. So what I will do right now is peel this off, and once it's peeled, I'm gonna take the microfiber cloth, give it just a couple gentle passes to make sure that there is no dust under on my screen, and then apply it the way I showed you. I think it's going good. You can see that it is right now just kind of spreading and gluing itself to the screen. It's fine. And there we go. It feels to be just perfectly almost there. It might be just like a, I don't know, 0.5 millimeter to the right, but it's honestly not even noticeable. So there we go. That is how I apply my tempered glass to my phone, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.